make birdies in bunches, and that may be just what the doctor ordered. This ball's headed left.
Yeah, we got a quick peek of it there. Top tracer technology. That one squeezes into the pine straw over there.
Thread the needle between 3 pine trees about 25 yards in front of him, and he has some overhanging limbs. Got it out cleanly and underneath the limb.
Not bad there. Looked like it's just in that kind of first cut of rough there.
Snedeker's third up against the collar here.
John, really a terrible leave, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, didn't really think that was that difficult of a chip. It looked like it just jumped out of that kind of that first cut of rough there on him and left it where he did not want to leave it and borrowed a little too much there.
Winner back in 07, the rookie of the year on the tour 11 seasons ago.
Should be very good. You're going to need to do it from the fairway.
Yeah, good ball there.
And that's where that ball is, right down the left center.
Drop shot at 10 for Snedeker, but a good start here at 11.
Yeah, that's a great shot there and a great angle. Kind of hitting back into the slope of the green there on 11 for Snedeker.
72 yards. That one started right and turning over. This could be very good if it works a little bit.
It's a little closer to the hole, so.
For trains going north and south and over toward Atlanta and Nashville. It was the gateway.
Civics lessons will be peppered in by McGinnis throughout the week here. Added bonus.
For trains going north and south and over toward Atlanta and Nashville. It was the gateway.
Civics lessons will be peppered in by McGinnis throughout the week here. Added bonus.
It swings right to left. It's slightly downhill.
Whoa.
This guy usually doesn't panic over these through the years, and Snedeker pops that one in for par.
And if you like it, why not? That should find the right edge of the fairway.
I like that little simple advice Johnny gave. Don't if you're confident with your driver, don't look for reasons to take it out of your bag. Just keep it.
Comes the longest guy in the group. If he can take advantage.
Down.
Not Sned's best wedge shot there. Considering that it wasn't his best wedge shot, a pretty good look here from Sned's. Just going to move left to right. Right there in the middle of the putt.
Ooh, looks good.
Okay.
There you go.
It was a perfect wedge shot.
So Snedeker rolls one in. Bogey back at 10. Gets it back here at 13.
Well, a great big par 4 here. Avoid the bunker at the corner of the dog leg on the left.
I think it's okay.
Yes, it is.
Now you have to keep this shot just a little bit right of the hole. Anything short and left will run off, although he's taking dead aim.
It's a great shot. And Johnny, the PGA Tour standards for long has changed dramatically. No wasted energy whatsoever, but it goes dead smack center.
Up ahead, Snedeker now just off the green, McGinnis.
Yeah, this is for an eagle. I had wedge out and decided to go with the putter. I think that was a good decision.
I would have to agree.
Yeah, he'll tap that in. That'll be 3 in a row. And this one, a little more fortunate than the other two.
Fortunate so far to be even par. And that's a trifecta for Brandt.
Wasting daylight with Brandt Snedeker on putts like that, aren't we?
No doubt.
To get it close, about 15 feet wide, 20 feet wide. It takes a good shot to get it in there.
They used that pin last year. I can't remember if it was
Good shot.
Saturday or Sunday, Johnny, but there was one in the bowl last year.
This is for 4 in a row for Snedeker.
And I'm feeling it.
Looks good. Oh, yeah. Man, great call there, Robert.
He's made the 2 longest ones he's made have gone dead center. Now 3 longest ones he's made. I mean, they haven't gone in the left or right center, just smack center.
That's up the left edge, needs a kick.
It seems to be sitting okay in that left rough.
It's just a thin area right there all around for about 5 yards. It just didn't grow as much. This is prudently out to the left.
Yeah, it's a smart play there.
Snedeker might have liked this one just laid behind the hole. This is a very fast putt.
Just up at that right green side bunkers. Pretty good line, I believe, off the tee there. Needs a hop.
Yeah, flirting with the right, and it's
first cut.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you guys mentioned it. This is a wet lie. And they can squirt on you, but he just got right over the top of that. Ball below his feet, overcompensated and tugged it probably in the bunker up there. Behind the hole about 15 feet, and he's probably going to need to utilize it. Oh, he got some spin on that. That is excellent under those circumstances.
Yeah, that's a good shot there. Didn't have much green to work with and nipped it nicely, so Brandt still has a good look there to save his par.
Yeah, and those first 5 holes are gettable on that front 9. Stroke that way out to the right. Boy, that one went right in the center too, Robert. That didn't.
No.
That didn't curl in. That was dead center.
And in memory of him, the first tee will feature a display in Jared's golf bag. It's going to be signed by a bunch of players in the field and auctioned off a little bit later in the week as Snedeker launches one here at the opening hole.
Well, that's very good. I mean, this is just dead aim with a 9-iron, I believe.
Ooh.
And you called it. Great shot there. So Snedeker about 4 feet for another birdie.
And this is just straight back uphill. I'd give him this.
And you'd be correct. So 5.
Bad taste in the rest of Garcia's game. Snedeker up at 2.
And that's up the right-hand side. Looks like it should clear the bunkers with no problem.
Yep, just perfect. Yeah, this ball, as we see now, fairway starting to chase out pretty good. This is pretty good downhill here once it carries that bunker.
And he's been dialing these short irons in. That's a wedge from 132, and it's right at it.
Go!
Get in.
Baby!
Right at it indeed. Just a couple of feet.
No question about it.
Yeah, he can watch 60 minutes in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Capture some energy there and sort that one out. Snedeker just keeps firing away here.
This is a little uphill into the breeze, and
Another
he's
dart.
a little bit on. He's a little on. Well, this for 3 in a row. So he has 4 in a row, and now 3 in a row. That's a lot of birdies in the first 12 holes.
Yeah, that's 7 by my math.
I'll go with that.
As the fairway leans a little left or right. This one's starting up the right edge. Well, I think it landed in the fairway, but then it crest the hill, and we can't see it anymore.
It's just fine right up the right center of the fairway.
Your room left, and left of the hole will feed down to the hole. Although, why not take dead aim when you're looking for your 4th in a row, and he needs to get up just a little bit. That's a club short, but right on line. That was back into the breeze a bit. You've got to change genres. Whatever's in Sned's head, you got to stick with it right now. This is a stretch for 4 in a row.
Pretty good effort right there. That's what you see, though, from the great putters. I mean, that putt was 40 feet, and it's dying right around the hole. He just casually walks up and taps it in. That's really what separates them a lot of times from the average putters, is their ability to control the speed and match the line.
You've got to change genres. Whatever's in Sned's head, you got to stick with it right now. This is a stretch for 4 in a row.
Pretty good effort right there. That's what you see, though, from the great putters. I mean, that putt was 40 feet, and it's dying right around the hole. He just casually walks up and taps it in. That's really what separates them a lot of times from the average putters, is their ability to control the speed and match the line.
Well, and it's getting a little help downwind right now.
Right, rough.
But this is out to the right. This needs a big kick left.
On there, John.
Well, it's a better lie than it could have been. That's not going to get to the green, though. That's going to land in between the bunkers, and that's not a bad lead. Just right there in front of the green. On the upslope, though, and plenty of green with which to work.
Really well done. Made a lot easier by the down grain.
And Snedeker is going to grab birdie number 8 on the day to seize the lead once again. Traffic is cleared up ahead at the 6th, though Snedeker will fire here.
And that's a layup right down the middle of the fairway. It's a strong 7-iron.
Yes, it is, especially holding into.
Oh, how about that? I think it was the right club.
Does he even know? I mean, that's not a reaction of a guy that just holed a shot.
He does not know.
He's got his putter in his hand.
Piece of history. The 7th is a tough proposition, though.
224. And this ball just a little left of the flag. This is excellent. Now that'll
He's
feed
liking
over
it.
toward it.
Oh, look at this guy.
And another hole out.
Oh, baby.
2 in a row almost.
And last night I hosted a dinner, did a Q&A with Jim Furyk. Now, Snedeker's 1 birdie away. With 2 to go of one of those amazing numbers. 2 par 4s or par 5s on the golf course where you can see your ball land off the tee and see it land in the fairway. This is going to land left center of the fairway very nicely.
Ooh, Robert, nothing about that swing or Snedeker's countenance suggested that history is in his hands and he's tensing up at the moment.
Nope.
Well, you can hear the train coming. Oh, that's nipped beautifully. Now will it spin?
A little bit. Yeah.
That's to get to 11 under on the round.
Things are getting interesting.
For sure. Oh, he did hit it.
Are you serious?
Well, I knew that putt was going in. Or I thought I knew it was. A couple years ago, if I remember.
Same year that Siwoo Kim shot 60. You're right.
And 3-putted.
Nice cutie there, dude.
But
Siwoo Kim came to this hole and hit driver up the left-hand side of the rough and couldn't stop it around the hole location. That was in the front right. Pin's front right. Snedeker's in the fairway. He'll have no trouble stopping it.
Need to go up the hill with a second.
This is from 153. Needs to get up just a little bit. Oh, stay there. Oh, that's underneath the hole. That is not bad right there.
No.
For your 58th shot.
For an 11 under par round of 59 and a piece of PGA Tour history. Brandt Snedeker is in the history books.
you just knew that was going in, didn't you? Just felt it. 27 on the back.
What a finish. What a day.
An elite club.